Ladies and gentlemen, there is a plague, silent, modern and insidious, infecting minds across the globe. It is called brain rot. It's the slow erosion of attention, focus and creativity, all sold to us in the form of ceaseless and meaningless screen time. And now the numbers have also started to say that we are spending our lives staring down the screens. Globally, adults aged between 16 to 64 average about 6 hours and 40 minutes per day on screens, and that's approximately 40% of our waking hours time consumed by our digital distraction. In India alone, the problem is even worse. The average soared to 7 hours and 19 minutes, topping the world's charts. And what about Gen Zs? Well, they blow us all apart, clocking at about 8-9 hours a day. Their attention is at the mercy of glowing rectangles, in other words, screen. But what does it do to us? A startling study from Hyderabad found that each extra hour of screen that we spend adds up to about 8.32 milliseconds to reaction time and dense attention accuracy, slowing mental processing, especially in heavy multitaskers. These findings echo what brain researchers have warned for years. Consistent digital stimuli are literally shrinking certain parts of our brain. Academics at Harvard, Oxford, and King's College have linked heavy internet usage to reduced gray matter, as well as weakening attention, memory, and social cognition. And what about attention? Well, it's evaporating. Back in 2004, researchers found that the average on-screen attention span was 2.5 minutes. But today it's plunged to only 47 seconds, barely enough to grasp more than just a meme. Even worse, the format itself fuels forgetfulness. A study comparing short-term videos like Reels versus other media found that only the Reels style feed significantly undermined people's ability to remember what they intended to do. So here's the picture: billions of hours of lost screens, shrinking brains, shredded focus, short-circuiting memories. Brain rot isn't just a meme, it's a data-backed cultural decline. But all is not lost yet. Naming this brain rot is our first act to defiance. Boredom, once feared, must become our ally. Silence, deliberate distraction, undisturbed thought, they are not luxuries, but they are lifelines. We must fight for our attention as fiercely as technology fights to hijack it. We must switch off all our notifications. We should also use apps that minimize our screen time. We should also check our screen time. Try to use mobile phone as less as possible, and this will help us counter the brain rot.